Good morning. Today is Friday, November 5th, 2021. I heard this story from Dr. David Pelkowitz. Dr. David Pelkowitz is a psychologist. He is a brilliant therapist in New York. He is a professor of psychology. And he told this story as one of the amazing experiences in his professional life. Of course, he had permission to tell the story. Man came to see him, and he said, "My son needs to be in therapy." Okay? It's a 16-year-old boy from a religious family. So they arranged an appointment for this boy to come see Dr. Pelkowitz. Doctor asks him, "So why are you here?" The boy says, "My father says I need to be in therapy, so I'm here." "Why do you think your father says that you need to be in therapy?" "Well, I've been kicked out of 12 schools. I don't listen to teachers or anybody in authority. And I guess that's why my father thinks that I should be here." Okay, so they talk for a while. And at the end of the session, Dr. Pelkowitz says to the boy and also to his father who was waiting outside, he said, "I need to meet with the whole family. I need to meet with the entire extended family. Let's arrange an appointment where everybody can come at once." Okay, so they all come to this meeting, to this appointment, and Dr. Pelkowitz comes to the father, turns to the father and says, "Would you please share from your point of view what the issue is here that we are trying to work on?" So the father says, "I have a wonderful family. Each one of my children is accomplished and successful in their fields. They're all smart. They're all doing well in life. Everyone is doing well and makes us proud. Except for this boy. This boy, he spends his time playing video games. He does nothing. He accomplishes nothing. He is a smart boy, but he's wasting his life. And that's the problem. That's why we're here." At this point, the grandfather, who is there, he stands up and he says, he's an elderly man, and he says, "I would like to speak. I have something to say about this situation." The grandfather says, "I was born in Poland. I was the black sheep of my family. My brothers were all outstanding. They were successful in their endeavors. My parents were very proud of them. But my father used to criticize me all the time for one thing or another. And when I was 13 years old, I found a book. And I read the book. And the book was Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler. And as soon as I finished the book, I told my father, this is what Hitler is going to do. This is not just a book. He is going to do this. We are in danger." This was in the 30s, early 30s in Germany, in Poland. And this 13-year-old boy says to his father, "I am telling you that you need to take all of us right now. We need to go. We're doomed here. We need to leave." And now the grandfather is telling this story. Says, "My father said to me, 'You're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a 13-year-old boy. Forget it.' And we argued about it. And finally, I left home at 13 by myself with nothing. And I came to America. From nothing in America, I built a life. I built a family. I built a successful business. Every member of my family perished in the Holocaust. I look around now at my family. They're all successful. They're all accomplished. And I ask myself, which one of my family members resembles me the most at 13? This boy. He points to this 16-year-old boy. And he says, "You are a replica of me." And then this grandfather looks around at the other members of the family, the parents and the siblings, about whom everyone is so proud and they're so accomplished. He looks around and he says, "My children and my grandchildren, if not for a boy like this boy, this 16-year-old boy, none of you would be alive today. None of you would have been able to accomplish everything that you accomplish, about which we are all so proud." Don't ever denigrate a boy like this, because I'm telling you, it is to a boy like this that every one of you owe your existence. This week, when we started the Parsha, we all question, how could Yitzchak have wanted to give his blessing to Esau and not to Yaakov? We discussed several approaches to this week. But Dr. Pelkovitz's story suggests a different approach. Everyone, Rivka, Esau's mother, the commentaries, everyone sees Esau as the black sheep of the family, not deserving of a blessing. Yitzchak saw something special in this complex boy, saw something in him that could lead to greatness in his own way. And it's because Yitzchak saw something in Esau that no one else saw, that Yitzchak decided Esau deserves this blessing. It happens that it didn't work out that way. But it also happens that Yitzchak was right. Esau did become a great and mighty person in his own way. And the lesson for us is, may we all merit to have parents and to be parents who dig deeply to see the best in us when no one else sees it, to see beneath the surface, to see the goodness of which we are capable that may not be evident now, and to be able to give us the blessing we truly deserve. My friends, I want to wish you a great day, and a wonderful Shabbos. And I look forward to seeing all of you soon in person.